I'm super excited. You guys won't believe it. I bet you can't guess what's in the box.
What's in the box?
I bet you can't guess. All my bike stuff came in. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Dan's and from Albies, or Albs, or however you say it. All right, so I got a bunch of the new Shadow Conspiracy stuff. It's freaking awesome. I want all my stuff to match as much as possible with my bike. But let me show you all the parts now. So I got the new Shadow symbol front hub. It's got like the dual like guards on the sides, which is pretty sick. I got it in the Polar Pop Blue, I think is what they call it. I also got their new headset in Polar Pop Blue, Polar Pop Blue, whatever they call it as well. And then I got the new stem in the same color. Man, these things are so light nowadays compared to what I'm used to. I'm a mid-schooler, so I'm not used to these things. I've got the same color as well, Shadow Conspiracy Sabotage sprocket. It's got the plastic guard. Is pretty sick. And then, of course, I got the new Burnett seat from Shadow. So, a bunch of stuff from Shadow, as well as the seat post clamp. Seat post clamp, I need one on my bike because I rock a Sunday OG frame still, so I need one of these. Super lightweight anyways. Got the Mission seat post clamp. Got myself the Odyssey mid bottom bracket for my profile cranks that I got, the GDHs. Then I got the Sunday Cyclone free coaster rear hub. I think it uses Odyssey's clutch system or whatever, so this is my first time. I'm really excited and nervous at the same time because I've been riding cassette for a long time, never done free coasters, so I'm pretty poked on that. I also got some spokes because I am going to be lacing the wheels by myself with these. I've done it before, I haven't done it in a long time, and I'll be lacing them up to some Sun Rhino Light Excel rims. They're a little bit more narrow than I wanted to, but I wanted to kind of light, and I know these are tried and true, so I'll be rocking these guys. And then I got a set of Rant Squads. I think they're pretty new. They're 235s. They're fairly inexpensive tires, but they feel pretty good, so I'm looking forward to that. I have Shadow Conspiracy tires on right now, but I wanted something a little bit wider because that's what the cool kids are doing. And of course, a tool to put my stuff together, and then I got some stickers, which I'm pretty stoked about. So, yeah, that's all my stuff I wanted to show you. I got all the new Shadow stuff, and I'm really freaking excited about it. I'm finally going 25.9, which is ridiculous. I'm rocking 33.11 right now on my bike, so I'm stoked, man. I can't wait. All this stuff is gone. It's going to be so sick. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and look at my bike real quick. So I've got a bunch of out-of-date parts on it. Nothing too crazy though. I'm rocking still some really small tires in the back, like 195s. Proper bikes, rear wheel, which I don't think they even exist anymore, but free coaster. It's actually a 3311, I think. Got my trusty old Prima Power Bites. This is like the second pair of Prima Power Bites I've ever actually owned, but I'm going to be replacing them today with profiles. These are awesome. I had profiles like 17, 18 years ago, and I traded them for a pair of these before these, and I want profiles again, so I'm gonna knock those out. My frame is a Sunday OG. I'm happy with it. It's got some dings and stuff. I don't care. If it breaks, I'll get another one, so I'm not replacing that. I'm not replacing my kink pegs that I've had since like 2000 as well. I'm not replacing my forks because they're actually really nice. They might be bent, maybe? I don't know, maybe? If they are, they're Odysseys, so all I have to do is just call Odyssey up and they'll lifetime warranty these suckers for me. Pedals I'm keeping, all that, rear wheel, all that stuff. I'm keeping my handlebars because I'm really happy with them too, so. But most of the bike's about to get replaced. So anyways, so it's all here. Time to put the bike together, man. I'm freaking stoked. Let's do it. All right. Sick. Just like that. I had a buddy ask me why I didn't go with the profile. Because these are just fine. There we go. Being that I'm a mid-school rider, BMXer, whatever you want to call it, that was a whole lot easier to install than old school, the traditional way, which it was like a bearing cup or whatever, and then put the bearing in place. That sucked. That took like a minute and a half, dude. That's ridiculous. Cranks are done. Time to do some pedals. Look pretty solid. Do the pedals. Throw the wheels on. Flip the sucker over. Do everything up top. Let's do it, man. Cranks a little bit loose, nothing too crazy. I want to learn how to do kick flips or crank flips or whatever the heck they're called nowadays. I want to learn how to do those, so I'm going to leave them a little loose for a while. Need to get some shin guards because you know that's going to be a nice learning curve right there. I guess I'm going to call it an evening because you probably can't even see my freaking face right now, so I'm going to go ahead and knock it out tomorrow. So it's the next morning. Let's do a quick recap of what I did here. Let's take a look. I put on the cranks, put on my pedals on the cranks, got the wheel together. Wheel looks pretty good. That looks good, man. Black on black everything. That's perfect. We got plenty of space. Brakes are somewhat lined up too, which is awesome. I went from that, which is a 195, to a 235 in the back. Check this out. What the heck is that? Don't do this. Please don't do this. This is... You saved like... who cares how much you save? This is stupid. The C-post is supposed to go down, you know, a little ways to help keep the structural rigidity of this area. By doing this right here, it's just dumb. Not to mention, look at how freaking short you had to do it. Like... I didn't get it, man. Whatever, dude. This is stupid. I'm throwing it away. Going to my box of goodies with a bunch of Shadow stuff in here. I wish I was endorsed by Shadow or sponsored, but I'm not. My OCD is gonna kick in. It needs to be straight. There we go. So these Odyssey forks are just not very long. That's about how much I get right there. I don't have a lot left over, which is not good, so I can't use that spacer, I don't think. I'm hoping the guy didn't cut these, but I have a feeling he did because it feels rough. Oh man, he did cut them. A little rough around the edges here. Dang it. Why would you cut that? Why? Why would you cut that with the C-post? Just don't cut things. They come as is from the factory for a reason. Alright, cool. So I just went for a quick spin, and there's a lot of stuff I have to do to it still. I already went ahead and tightened up all the spokes, trued it up a little bit more. They're a lot better now, so I don't have to worry. They're eventually, I'm sure, gonna get loose again, but I went ahead and tightened them down. Same with the back. I also went and installed the HUD guard right here. I also installed the real one, put the peg in, but look at how close that peg is from coming out, man. Let me see if I can see it right there. There you go. I really need a new chain. The chain also, since I took a quick spin around the block, because the sprocket is a little crooked or a little bent or whatever the heck it is, it feels like it wants to skip right out, and you can actually tell right here on this gear where it's catching, so that's a problem. I really need to fix that. So before it gets worse and starts eating away at my sprocket, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out right now. Alright, so after watching a couple YouTube videos on how to adjust the slack on the free coaster, I realized it was actually pretty normal. You can adjust it a little bit tighter if you want to feel like more like a cassette if you're going to go ride some trails. But you want a little bit more slack if you're going to ride skate parks. And I ride more skate parks than anything lately, so I want to make sure that I do that. I just got to get used to it. I've been riding cassette forever. Before that, I had a freewheel, which is probably some of you guys never even heard of that. So this is my first time riding free coaster, and I'm a little nervous about it because I feel like I'm going to eat it a lot, but let's give it a shot, man. Let's see how we can do. Learning how to ride backwards without pedaling is just really, really freaking hard. Thank you guys so much for watching. next video should be of me actually learning how to ride this thing at the skate park. So I'll be putting out a new video at least once a week until I actually don't have a full-time job. So once a week is what I've committed. So anyways, I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.